Your name.
Yes.
How?
So
What?
my real name is Golden, like Golden Landis Fon Jones.
That's your real name?
That's my birth name.
Oh, okay.
Birth certificate, everything.
All right.
But so I was born in the year 2000, as we discussed before,
Yep.
and on the Chinese zodiac calendar, that is the year of the golden dragon. And there's a dragon year every 12 years, but every 60 years is a special golden dragon. So everyone born in 2000, whether you know it or not, is a golden dragon. And growing up in San Francisco, you know, there's a lot of Chinese culture and heritage there. And my dad, some of his friends and coworkers like, oh, you got a golden dragon baby. That's lucky. Maybe you should name him Golden. And my dad was like, that ain't a bad idea at all, you know? Yeah. And he went and he told my mom, and she was like, no, there's no way we'll do that. Kids are going to make fun of him. They're going to call him Goldilocks. They're going to call him Golden Showers. Like, we can't do that. And my dad was like, no, you're tripping. Don't worry so much. Like, that's a good name. And she was like, all right, I'll think about it. And my dad, like, as like meditation, you know, therapeutic, he liked to drive by the beach and watch the sunset because, you know, right in San Francisco, we got the beautiful ocean beach. And he was driving by one day looking out over the sunset, and he turned the radio on, and this song, The Golden Time of Day, came on. And he was looking over the sunset, and it was like the most beautiful golden colored sunset that he had ever seen. And he's not one to ignore the signs. So he told my mom, like, yo, this shit just happened. These are the signs. We got to name him Golden. And she was like, okay, fine. And boom, it kind of was the best thing that ever happened to me.
That's awesome.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's awesome. But 24 carats? So many carats.
A lot of carats. It's the most carats.
And by the way, are you wearing jewelry? Okay.
This
All
is
right.
24K right here.
Okay, fire.
This is the El Dorado Quetzalcoatl chain, actually. But
Oh, that's tight.
so in the jewelry world, like, you know, there's 14K, 18K, 24 carats is the most pure you can get. Like, that's 24 out of 24 gold. And me being an artist, like, at first, you know, I was going by ASVP gold, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get a cease and desist eventually. I can't do that. So then I dropped it, and I was just Golden, and Golden was too hard to find. Like, you search up Golden on YouTube, you get fucking Golden State Warriors highlights, you get Golden Dragon Chinese
Mr. B
restaurant.
eats golden taco. Like,
Exactly.
yeah.
You get, it was bad for SEO. So I'm like, all right, let me figure out what else I can do. And I was big, still am, but I'm big into jewelry. I was big into jewelry, and I'm like, well, if 24 carats is the most pure form of gold, and me being an artist and making art is the most pure form of golden, I should just be 24K golden. And then I went to go put it in on Instagram, and somebody already had the name taken. So I had to drop the E, and that's why there's no E.
Wait, hold on a second. Now you're talking about phonetics.
Well, you search that. I have to say, you probably are the only rapper in the world that considered SEO purposes when, like, bro, that is
When
why
he said SEO,
that is why he cannot
search
lose.
engine optimization
Yes.
considers what's going to pop up when you search Google.
Nah, dude, like, you can't lose at that point. If you're in the digital age considering SEO before you name yourself, you already won. You already
have to.
won,
You
dog.
have
It's
to.
over, bro.
Ah,
You see?
okay.
That was my senior picture right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Hey, that's
Back when-
fantastic.
Wait, that was actually your picture.
Yeah, I never paid for it, but that was
Wait,
picture I took.
water fucking marks are still on it.
Order now.
Incredible.
I might get a cease and desist for that.
No way. No way.